Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Axel Perez Baldeón, and group of four is today the book the name Mr. Fox. Chapter 13. Boons and His Horse. My dear Foxy, cried the bagger, what in the world happening to you all till? Don't talk about please, said Mr. Fox. It's a painful subject. They were digging the new tunnel. They dug on us innocently. Back there was a great digger and a tunnel went forward and a terrific is now that he was leading about. Soon they were couching under them yet another water floor. Mr. Fox, grinning slowly sharp. Why did, if I am not mistaken, my dear brother, he said, we are not under town, the farm which belonged to Fag and easy little possibility draft boons. We are in the fact.
Directly underneath the most interesting part of that farm, ducks and geese cry. The small foxes licking their lips. You see tender duck and big fat geese. Exactly, said Mr. Fox. But how in the world can you know where we are? High-skate banger. Mr. Fox grinned again. No, again, showing even more white teeth blue. He sighed. I know my way around this part for made his use his acing below a ground. As it is a point is, he reaching it and pushing up one wooden floorboard, then another. He pocketed his aid through the gap. Yes, he shouted, jumping up into the rope above. He beat down in a game. If he hit it smash on the nose, right in the bulges, come and look.
Quickly Bayer and the three small foxes scrambled up after him. They stopped and stared. They stood and wept. They were so overwhelmed they couldn't speak. For what they now saw was a kind of fox's dream, a Bayer's dream, a paradise for hungry animals. This, my dear old Bayer, proclaimed Mr. Fox, is Boss's mighty Starjuice. All its finest stuff is stirred in year before. He sent it off to market.
Against all the four walls of the great room, stacked in cupboards and piled up on shelves reaching from floor to ceiling, were thousands and thousands of the finest and fattest ducks and geese, plucked and ready for roasting, and above dangling from the rafters, there must have been at least 100 smoked hams and 50 sides of bacon. Just feed your eyes and bud, cried Mr. Fox, dances up and down. What you think of it, eh? Pretty good grub.
Suddenly, Hashtag Springs had been released my legs, totally hungry. Small fox and the rough minerals hungry. Badger sprang forward to grab the loosest foot. Stop, ordered Mr. Fox. This is my party, so I should do the shooting. The water fell back, licking their chops. Mr. Fox began prowling around the storehouse, examining the glorious display with an spare eye. As wreath of saliva slid down what side of his jaw, and how suspended in my ear and snapped.
We must overt in a he said, Mr. Give me game away. Mustn't let the note what may have been up to. He must to beat and titty and take just a few of the chopsted morsels to start with to have a plum or ducks. He took the from the seriously. Oh, how lovely and fatter he heard. No wonder once get a special price for the him in our market. All right, Butler, let me ahead to it to undergo. Goodness, me look how your months are turning, and now I think in a better have a free kiss. Three wheel with a head note will take on a big hest. Oh my, Jule, I never see finer grace on this in a guy's kitchen. He does it another way. And what about a cup of smoked ham? I adore it. Smoked ham, do you? But great banger. French, the me that step later is your place. Is the fuck climate up the ladder and hop down.
Three magnificent hands, and do you like bacon banyer? I'm mad about bacon. Great banyer dancing with excitement. Let's have a side of bacon. That big one of three, and Carol that said the small miles of the three. Smart foxes. We must take soon of those carrots. Don't be at our side, Mr. Fox. You know we never ate things like that. It's no for us that is for the rabbits. They only ate vegetables. My goodness, me you're right. Cried Mr. Fox, what a thoughtful little fellow you are. They then pushing us carrot.
Someone this lowly lot lying in a red heap upon the floor. The small foxes crouched close, their noses twitching, their eyes shining like stars. And now, said Mr. Fox, we shall have to borrow from our friends was two of those useful push carts over in the corner. He and Bayer first the push carts, and the tarts and grease and James and bacon were loaded onto them. Quickly the push carts were lowered through the hole in the floor. The animals slid down after them. But in the tunnel, Mr. Fox again put the floorboards very carefully into place so that no one could see they can be moved.
My darling, he said, pointing to two of the three small foxes, take a car each and run back as fast as you can to your mother. Give her my love and tell her we are having rest for dinner. The badgers, the moles, the rabbits, and the weasels. Tell her it must be a truly great feast, and tell her the rest all as well be home as soon as we don't want more little job. Just that right away, Dad, they answered, and they grabbed a trolley each and went rushing down the tunnel.
Chapter number 14. Badger has dupes. Just one more visit, cried Mr. Fox, and I know there that Talby, sighed the only small fox no less. He was the smallest fox of them all. We said Badger, we say the smallest fox. We've been to Bog Geese, and we've been to Boons, but we haven't been to Bean, it must be Bean. You are right, said Mr. Fox, but what you don't know is which part of Bean's place we are about to visit.
Which? She said both tower. Ah, said Mr. Fox. Just you wait and see. They heard beating and they talked. With tunnel was going for fast. Truly the burger side doesn't with worry Joe was a teeny bit foxy. Worry me, said Mr. Fox. What? All this the sterlings. Mr. Fogg stopped digging and started on Bagger as the note he had gone completely dirty. My dear old furred friend, he said, do you not, honey, want a other word? Who you said, sweeped a few.
Chicken if his children were striving to dig. There was a short silence. Will Banyer thought deeply about is. You are far too respectful, said Mr. Fox. There nothing more. We being respected Banyer side. Look, said Mr. Fox. Boggins and Bones and Bean are out to kill us. You really see that I up. I do, Foxes, I do indeed, sighed the Hentley Banyer. But were now going to stoop to their level. We don't want to skill them. I shall hope now, indeed, said Banyer.
We wouldn't drink of it, said Mr. Fox. We shall simply take a little food here and there to keep us and our families alive, right? I suppose we'll have to say Bayer. If they want to be horrible, let them, said Mr. Fox. We down here are decent, these loving people. Bayer laid his head on one side and smiled at Mr. Fox. Foxy, Foxy, he said, I love you. San you, said Mr. Fox, and now let's wet and with the digging.
5 minutes later, Bayer's front paws hit against something flat and hard. What on earth is this? He said. It looks like a solid stone wall. He and Mr. Fogg scraped away the soil. It was a wall, but it was built of bricks, not stones. The wall was right in front of them, blocking their way. Know who in the world will build a wall under the ground? Ex-Badger. Very simple, said Mr. Fox. It's the wall of an underground room, and if I am not mistaken, it is exactly what I am looking for.
Mr. Fox examined the wall carefully. He saw that the cement bed with the bricks was hard and crumbly, so he loosened a brick without much trouble and pulled it away. Suddenly, out from the wall where the brick had been, there popped a small sharp face with whiskers. Go away, it snapped. You can't come in here, it's private. Good Lord, sighed Badger, it's rat. You saucy beast, sighed Mr. Fox. I sure have wasted with Finn you down here somewhere.
Go away, cigarette barat. Go on a bed eat. This a private pitch. Shut up, said Mr. Fox. I will not shut up, said the rat. This is my place. I got her first. Mr. Fox gave a bright smile, flashing his white teeth. My dear rat, he said, lofty, I'm not hungry, friend, and you don't hop it a quickly. I shall catch you up in a gulp. That in a rat cooperative back fast on the side. Mr. Fogg louder and went plunging more bricks out of the well. Well, I had my biggest haul, he cried now. Bagger in the mother fox followed him.
They found themselves in a bus. The bowling sayer, this is it, cried Mr. Fox. This is what, said Banyer. The place is empty. Where are the turkeys? Asked the smiled fox, striding into the block. Into being was a turkey man. He is a turkey man, said Mr. Fox, who were now after turkeys now were complaining of woe. They what do we need that? They a good look round, sighed Mr. Fox. Do you say anything that interests you?
Bayer and the smallest fox peered into the hot darkness. As their eyes became accustomed to the gloom, they began to see what looked like a whole lot of big glass jars, standing upon shelves around the walls. They went closer. They were jars. There were hundreds of them, and upon each one was written the word cider. The smallest fox leaped high in the air. "Oh, Dad!" he cried out. "Look what we found. It's cider." "Exactly," said Mr. Fox. "Tremendous," shouted Bayer. "Beans secret cider cellars," said Mr. Fox, "but go carefully. My dears, don't make a noise. This cellar is right underneath the farmhouse itself. Cider," said Bayer, "is especially good for boyers. We take it as immediately. One large glass three times a day with meals, and another at bedtime."
It will make the feast into a banquet, said Mr. Fox. While they were talking, the smallest fox had sneaked a jar off the shelf and had taken a gulp. "Wow," he gasped. "Wow, eh? You must understand this was not the ordinary weak fizzy cider one buys in a store. It was the real stuff. A home-brewed, fiery liquor that burned in your throat and boiled in your stomach. Ah, yes, the smallest fox. This is some cider."
That's why I know of that, said Mr. Fogg, grabbing the jar and putting it to his own lips. "He talks tremendous good. It's miraculous," he whispered, fighting for breath. "It's fabulous. It's beautiful." "It's my turn," sighed Mr. Badger, taking the jar and tilting his head wheel back. The cider gurgled and bubbled down his throat. "It is like melted gold." He gasped. "Oh, Foxy, it's like drinking sunbeams and rainbow." "You're poaching, Sharky Rat. Put that down at once. There'll be none left for me." Rat was perched upon the highest shelf in the cellar, peering out from behind a house jar. There was a small rubber tap inserted in the neck of the jar, and Rat was using this top to suck out the cider. "You're drunk," said Mr. Fox.